What you about to see ain't no narration that could even come close to describing it. It's just like the title says, it's the unspeakable.
Alright, let me not step on your feet when I say this, but I'm only going to say this once. I won't replay it, but remember when your life was a mess, you can't deny that you were holding tight to every breath like it's your last because you did some things that could get you killed if they revealed because you needed needles and bills and occasional pill. And yes, we were like Bonnie and Clyde without the crime, except for maybe when that one guy died. We had to lie and say we'd keep the secret till we died, and I never told. But I noticed that our lifestyle was getting old, and I know we said that we would live free and die hard bold, but didn't know that we were freely dying and our stories untold because our lives were like the wind, it comes and it goes, and we'd be just another body lying dead on the road.
People were getting antsy. Everybody was trying to get in, but we had to get the sound check done, you know. Right here, it was real complicated, man, because everything got to sound right, you know. All the instruments got to go together. So the band was the toughest part. But we got it done, though. People get more anxious, you know, because black people, we can't ever start on time, but we was trying though, you know.
You excited to be here?
Absolutely, always excited.
What do you think about doing a performance like this for students that are not white?
Man, I mean, I love it. You know, it's all universal with me. Hopefully, you know, we get some of them cats out so they can catch a little bit of energy too. I think it's a wonderful thing whenever we pull our folk together, you know, especially in an establishment like this, to let them know how unified we are and that it's not just some worldly, you know, stereotypical what they used to. This is actually something that's very spiritually uplifting and you know, and substantial, you know, spiritually, mentally. You know, it's a great thing, you know, for us to get together and have celebrations like this. I don't really like the, you know, shows. I like to have fun, so it's always a party for me. You know what I mean?
So what should the Ball State crowd and what's the community? What should they expect from you personally?
Oh, just me. Just me. You know, I'm a barber in real life, so, you know, I guess all my work is centered around the pulse of Black male America, you know what I mean? So just expect a good time. A lot of cats never really know how to grab me because on HBO, you see these little 2-minute, 30-second segments, and it seems like I'm a real angry cat or whatever, but, you know, so it's always wonderful for me to be able to share a lot, you know, some more of myself and open people up to who I am in a broader scope than what they see on TV, you know.
Anything else you'd like to say?
Oh man, stay tuned. Let's have some fun.
I get hyped just watching this, man. Like, people coming in, you see everything you put together starting to unfold, and people is geeked even though they had to wait and everything. Like, everybody happy once they got in, and it's just wonderful to see that, man. You know, this is a real powerful event right here. This is real deep. We scheming like how we gonna do it, and Gabby's asked me, can I do more than one poem, and can we kind of mix it up? But it's cool, you gotta just flow with it. You gotta let poets be creative, you know. You can't box us in, you just can't do that.
We got ISU in the house.
Yeah.
We got Bloomington in the house.
Yeah.
We got Napa in the house.
Yeah.
We got Muncie in the house.
Yeah.
We have Purdue in the house.
You hear me?
This Indiana thing.
Let's make this roll, baby.
They don't call it the N for no reason. That's what we go. All ham, no pineapples, nigga.
These lovely ladies right here, they did a great job.
Thank you for your patience. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Candace Jackson.
All right, and I'm Nsaychable, and we will be your hostesses for the evening. Thank you so much for coming out. I know it's snowing, you guys had to wait a long time, but we really, really appreciate it. We have a lot of excellent things lined up for you all, and this is gonna be a show that y'all never forget.
Yes, tonight's event is something like the unspeakable.
I titled this, My Exodus.
Eddie. This brother is a testimony to all convicted felons that you could still have a future.
My exodus from the state's gates was my new birth. The parole board is the umbilical cord. My hardened rock frame is hardened from the November morn. 12:01, the skies are darkened. The constellations rejoice, Oddis now set free, I hearken. My time was cut due to a Ball State degree earned. In saying that, I will not return. My 7 years is my number of completion. I am out the fuck here.
Right on, man. Appreciate it.
How you feel?
Oh, man. I feel like my lungs is filled with fire, man. I finally got that piece off my shoulders, man. I finally got it off my shoulders, man. Now I can move on. You know what I mean? That's what's happening, man.
It wasn't always like this. You see, she used to be a skinny mini. Ponytail, yellow skin, they called her Pencil Penny. Got teased for having chicken legs and mosquito bite breasts. They said she'd never weigh more than $110 dripping wet. Deep down, baby desired to be a threat. Be careful what you pray for because you just might get. Inheritance came better late than never. Her genes began to defy her genes. She was a low-key genius, but she denied her intellect. Traded her Coke bottle frames for a Coke bottle frame. Invested in her assets. Ran with it, straight to the bank. Account number 36244666. Baby, don't let the devil betwixt your hips. See, she wanted to be a video vixen.
Love, man. Oh, boss, they just love, man. Definitely. I went to HBC. I'm from Tuskegee. This is my first time at a majority school. Definitely got much love for y'all. VSU, I see you. Thank you for having me.
Look how she could just freeze everybody's face. Like that's how you know you got them.
Mama, take Forty baba vula izala. Woza Africa. And I am she who wipes big tears off of small faces that hang low when you don't come home. Destined to be alone, queen to a king who abdicated his throne, and I would be wrong if I left without issuing you this one fair warning. When the sun rises and she looks into them ancient brown eyes, baby, she ain't strong enough to love you past morning. She can't lift you on her shoulders and carry you when you fall, so be careful how you treat me. Best believe one day you gon' need me. I am the she that gave you my all. That black woman, I am she, and I am she, and I am she. And I ask you, how can you leave me here? Mother of your freedom, yes. Daughter of your fears. I'm still the victim. After all these years, how could you leave me here all alone? Thank you.
This is silly. It's silly.
It's gonna be hard for me to slide these shoes.
Which one? They do the whole time.
You can't slide these
Look at inside.
No.
Sexy, you ain't boo-boo.
Uh-oh.
And I hope I didn't mislead you, because I didn't mean to turn you on. Honestly, I can't even give you my phone number, because sexy you ain't, and I've had about enough of that. And don't get me wrong, you are cute. Your mustache, so trimmed and neat, sits right above your upper lip in a way that doesn't demand too much attention.
These lovely ladies
I'm willing
right here,
to
they
bet
did a
when
great
you're
job.
kissing, it never interferes. Plus your teeth shine like they sleep next to the sun, and got me wondering if they're really just porcelain veneers, and the masculinity that channels its way into your throat and erupts in your voice could give ears gasms, but my muscles do no spasms for cute faces. My time is no longer free to be wasted on lies covered up behind handsomely hidden tracks. Therefore, we are no match for each other. And it's nothing against you, it's just that you're not sexy. Not to me. To others, I'm sure, but to me, you're not it, boo-boo. See, the sexy gets you sprung on how hung his brain is. Sexy wants to know where your pain is so he can study, detect, observe, understand, take a minute, and then map out a plan to wipe your eye drops free and place them in a land where tears are buried. Sexy wants to get married. Sexy wants to give half of him. Sexy wants to give half of him to his better half so together they can make a whole. Secure in his manhood, he knows how to reel his love back in if that's what he needs to do, but he's not afraid to love his boo. And boo-boo, that's just not you. You're cute, but you're not sexy. But you or anyone else who can't hold a torch to his flame can forgive me dealing with your old ass lies, your women on the side, and your pride that ain't been swallowed since your last sip of Similac. So go buy a Cadillac and throw some D's on it. I'll be sitting shotgun, not in the back next to sexy. His brain is on 22s, his intelligence wheels are always spinning, and his credit score sits on old school truths and bolts. That's my brother's soul on ice. That's nice. That's what's up. That baby boy is sexy. Do us ladies a favor, step your game up.
Let's just say tonight was not a night to be a trifling brother. Nah. I feel sorry for you.
He said they still married, but he don't like her no more. He said they have an understanding. He says she ain't the woman she used to be, ain't got time for him, and has grown way too demanding, so he hopes we can be friends, me and he. Not we as in him, her, and me, just the two of us. I'm thinking since they have an understanding, maybe they've already discussed the possibility of new friends. But he says she don't know and she don't know him, and he would like to call me baby. Maybe even grow this. Got me standing in the mirror with my hands on my hips, turning from side to side, wondering if mistress looks good on me. Because obviously my suitor thinks it's a perfect fit, and I must consider it since he chose me out of all of the ladies he could have gotten with. Mistress kind of rolls off the tongue like concubine, like brother's line, like read the signs, like nigga, I ain't got time to be your go-to girl, your girlfriend. But it's funny how everything that I won't do, there are 29 sisters who will. See, there are sisters out there that will be more than happy to sleep with your man and not give a fuck how you feel. If you was treating him right, he wouldn't have to come to me. Bitch, you didn't just say that, I mean seriously. Ladies, cheaters are rarely ever reformed. In the society that we live in, they become part of the norm. If he's cheating on her, he'll be cheating on you. Because the man will only do what you allow him to do. And he can't be for you if he's promised to her. If you're confused about it, you got a book to refer. What is for you is for you. Can't nobody take that away. He might come tomorrow, he might come today, but you don't want an unfaithful man because he's not worth his weight or his wealth. Because an unfaithful man is only out for himself. You gotta respect your sisters. Stop being blindly led. Get a man of your own and stay the fuck out my bed.
You can say what you want, but they're connected with the sisters.
This is a poem about humility.
This is a poem about humility.
This is a poem about humility.
Rewind.
This is a poem about humility.
This is a poem about humility.
This is a poem
about humility. Rewind! I want the flow to sneak up on you, so I wrote it in all black. Go ahead, girl. Y'all can rewind that. Cause I ain't here for no other reason. I like the sound of my voice and the look on your face in one of my tight lines takes your breath away. So go on and say it. Say what I need to hear you say. Can I get one? Anyone? Will there be one more? Rewind! You didn't hear what I said? I said, I want the flow to sneak up on you, so I wrote it in all black. You ain't tired of hearing it yet, are you?
No.
There's plenty more where that came from, but you should know that just from judging the stature of this line. Did somebody say rewind?
They did.
Somebody say rewind? I mean, I could be up here teaching and preaching, professing lessons to be learned. I could easily burn the tip of your ears free from its cartilage with a special spiel about black on black crime. I could talk about kings and queens and next in lines, but you've heard it all a million times and you don't do nothing different anyway. You going, girl, she right, you shouldn't sleep with nobody you meet on the first night.
You should.
You go home with the dude you met at the poetry spot. You think I'm looking at you when all I see is me. When all I hear is read. You think I'm looking at you when all I see is me. When all I hear is read. You think I'm looking at you when all I see is me. When all I hear is rewind.
See, the rewind man ain't got time to listen to you. He's too worried about what he's gonna do when it's his time to shine. He's doing just fine as long as he's the cup of wine poured into your cup of poetic knowledge, never having to acknowledge your craft. He will be more than happy to give you the shaft, the brush off, desk kiss. If he's not somewhere on the list where he thinks everybody can get drunk on his rap, tipsy on his rhyme skill tap, he's the featured artist, but not the featured artist. Spitting his lyrical conversation till your ears are sore. An attention whore. Talking loud and saying nothing till you can't take it anymore. Nigga, sit the fuck down. Carmen Collins is the man about town. After his turn, he's gotta leave.
Somebody rewind me. I can remix my own shit. I am the shit. I am the bomb. I blow.
I want the flow to sneak up on you, so I wrote it in all black. I blow. I want the flow to sneak up on you, so I wrote it in all black.
I want the flow to sneak up on you, so I wrote it in all black. You blow. Lukewarm steam. That shit ain't even hot no more, dog.
You was hot. You was hot. Rewind.
My bad.
Killed it.
Rewind.
I want the flow to sneak up on me.
Yep, that was tight. That was very informative. I feel like a lot of ladies need to hear those poems by those women.
Oh yeah, they need because that definitely stepped my game up in the way I think about myself. You know, definitely stepped my game up.
We had fun. Top.
We need y'all energy tonight, man. We need y'all energy tonight. We trying to go ham, y'all. Come on. Hey, we trying to go all in, go find out who gonna ride with us. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get on the beat, if you got two legs, get on the beat if you got two legs, come on. Hey,
Nas just got that wonderful voice.
I see all the hurt you get for me. Well, keep on looking, baby, till you like what you see. And maybe later on you'll be a cow. You better come correct tonight.
This man is a 6-time appearing artist on Def Poetry Jam. He is a Tony Award winner for his work on Broadway, and he is here tonight, all the way from Philadelphia, to present the unspeakable. Let's give it up for Black Ice.
Damn. Do we need that on?
So I'm running to try to get this light out.
Shit. Like I'm getting interrogated and shit. And it's following me and shit. Trying to get away from it and shit. Damn, I can't get away with it. What's up, Ball State? How y'all feel?
Who you know come out and perform in a jacket and make it dope? Really?
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow all the fucking instruments and shit. I just got my mouth. Shit. I had a whole set, you know what I'm saying? And then they got up here and wreck shit, so now I'm kind of confused with what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's just do some poetry and, you know. We had some fun first, and then, you know, I know that y'all used to, like if you see me on HBO, it's like, damn, that nigga's mad. That's not the case. I'm actually really happy most of the time. So let's just have some fun real quick. I am beautiful contradiction. Diction and vernacular, non-fiction and spectacular, like your favorite neighborhood drama being narrated by Obama. Baby mama, try 3. Rhymes be drenched in life's experience, cinched in strife and leery since the wolves den I am destined to occupy. Ain't no stopping by, I live here. Give here my all, possess the gall and audacity to hope for greater things. Shit, come through my class and see what my young scribe scope for later brings, and then maybe you'll understand why this cage bird sings for Maya and Jolu, Shandaya and Olu. Just a few of my students whose pessimism of prudence make me strive to the standards created by the value of my vocabulary, carry the weight of existence on my shoulders, realize I can move boulders with my higher self, vibrational level 3 times higher than my prior self, for introspection only causes ascension. I am God extension, the manifest of conscious spirit and flesh ever evolving. The earth is not my favorite planet, don't come here often, but for these few eternal ticks, I chose 6 and Dolphin as my residence for reinvention. Did I mention this gift of words make me X-Man? I flex man with animanium reinforced metaphors, high standardized state test scores, label me problem child. ADD, but old bird didn't agree with the prescribed written. Instead, she made teachers apply the proper attention to satisfy her young son's insatiable mind. Marine like mom left no child behind, although daddy sometimes went AWOL. They say all the sins of the father visit the son, so I've been behind the gun since bust out the womb. Like King Tut thrust out the tomb, I'm the secret they cracked open but could not discover. I watch as capitalistic vultures hungrily hover over, screaming, God damn, who taught that nigga to read? That's coming out on The Unspeakable, which is my second album. It'll be out in February. And it is executive produced by Jazzy Jeff, with production by Ninth Wonder, Primo, Pete Rock, and my man Booty, who drums for Pharrell and Common. So at any rate, I look at the news and I watch other people's nations formed over. While right out my window would look like death done warmed over. Swarmed over my folk like Revelation is amidst us right now. Death in jail ready to enlist us right now. Fight how? I ain't been given the proper guidance or weaponry needed to protect myself. I never heeded advice to respect thyself. Shit. That was usually given to me from some corner nigga. You know the type when coke was ripe. A 3-year run, then gone a nigga. Spawn a nigga. I'm the side effect of the Willie Lynch prescription. Staged stereotypically, so I always fit the description. Educated improperly, so I never solved the encryption. For America to run smoothly, somebody gotta go through some friction. So I've been chosen for the addiction, to sell it and to use it. If you never learn how to love life, there's plenty of room to abuse it, so I misuse it for all it's worth. Cause they refuse to give me a boost, they start me pecking for their little chicken feed, then get upset when I come home to roost. Shit, I wanna sip the juice, but life's fruit ain't meant for me to squeeze. Built this brothel on my back and confined me to a striptease. Assigned me the disease and put the poison in cute disguises. They spend millions keeping us broke, cause they know poverty demoralizes. And uprises crime and they stock on prison life. These bitch niggas get rich, making the poor envision strife. Wife and state perform corporate merger. Husband becomes inmate in Persia, and hip-hop culture is named the urger. This shit is supposed to disturb you, ain't supposed to be able to sit tight. As the words submerge, they should be urging my people to get right. My nigga T love me to death, he says, yo black, nigga, this a shit fight. These ignorant niggas is stuck, they ain't gonna listen. I said they just might. If the spit tight and I draw it right, then maybe they'll trace the stencil and live life a little better, prepared for fate, cause it's eventual. And at my lowest, when all I had was the pad and the pencil, it seemed like the darkest of moments, but I seen the brightest potential. I got the heart of a teacher, but still a mind of a hustler. I got this shit that when it's spit, it's guaranteed to touch you. Black ice clutch you, put you right in the verse. It's like first person. It's like you was right there with the nigga when he was writing, when he was rehearsing. Some say my words are prophetic. It's like the succession of God's plan. So stopping my progression is like fucking with God's man. Y'all don't understand the lessons that are coming the ladder. I done prepared a substantial meal for y'all and the blessings in the batter. So eat up when we put the beat up, but please make sure you listen. See, the fact is the track is coating to make sure you get the nutrition. Black ice bring dreams to fruition. Soul mission, that's why I display my life in plain view. Use my wit to cleverly spit and entertain you, sustain you like you my flock. They say the shepherd never goes away from his herd. Catch me on the block. But when you see me, don't be afraid to come and talk with me. I'm Black Ice. Welcome to my life. Walk with me. We good, Joe? We good? Shout out to my man Joe for putting this whole shit together, you know what I'm saying?
Right here, this is just gracious.
I watch my man stress all day, you know what I'm saying? But you cool with your stress, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yeah, man, you know, I'm just a perfectionist. Real cool, but he's stressing. I mean, that's some fly shit. So anyway, so we give thanks to Creator for letting us exercise our ego just a little bit. You know, we wordsmiths, so, you know, we do get our shit off a little bit. You know, just write, you know, sometimes you write that shit like, ooh, that shit was crazy. Yeah. So we was having a discussion in the back, and we feel like the only thing like spoken word sets is missing is hecklers. You know what I'm saying? Like comedy. If you don't know what the fuck a nigga talk about, get the fuck out of here, that shit. Exactly. You should, y'all, it should be a designated heckler. You know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody starts going over your head and shit, you somebody just jump up, oh, fuck! And throw him off, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep going. So I'm an inherent carrier of the words of the earth. See, I've been destined to do this shit since birth, and for what it's worth, y'all call me a poet. And you and I know that I'm hot, but see, featured tonight, I don't switch my plot while other cats who claim my vibe use they scribe for superficial and selfish needs. See, when upon the mic, my soul bleeds life's lessons. Taught to me through my own indiscretions and understood because of my ancestors' blessings that flow inside me slow, smooth, and steady. Enabling me to whenever I'm ready, get deep, wide, and heavy like I am ever existent. Been lyrically proficient since my before life, and so on. I flow on like the astrological symbol of my sun sign, fluently moving from one line to the next. I flex like an MC, some say. But I only drop shit that portrays the truth. Proof that I am what I claim to be, like Black Ice, you should not aim to be. It's plain to see that I be verbally advanced. Not designed to make you dance, but enhance your frame of thought. The football never caught, wasn't inclined athletically. Created me to express myself aesthetically. Theoretically, I got the souls of 10,000 poets resting in me. They keep blessing me and pressing me to make y'all feel shit. They say, Ice, distinguish the real shit from the mass appeal shit. And if that's the deal, shit, I can keep flowing. Blowing microphones as I walk the desolate wastelands of our collective mind. Stay doing what I have to open our third eye to his blind state. I rhyme straight, no chaser. Born into the world through my mother and father to replace the negative with the positive. See, I can't refuse to, I don't choose to. That's how I gotta live. Black Ice, I gotta give back what has been graciously given to me. And sometimes my rhyming lines flow in continuous motion because the ancestors' emotion runs through me. Who your crew be? Some jackleg squad of poets with the wrong thesis. With your, ooh, I need some pussy tonight pieces while I be Cleansing you no verbalists with lyrical douches, sliding in and out of beat tracks like snakes through bushes. The band pushes the whole button, puts the beat on pause. I add 4 more bars to make you niggas drop your jaws. I'm a rebel with a cause, so competition unnecessary. I'm Black Ice, y'all, verbal mercenary. I'm diverse, I vary like a kaleidoscope. My styles is dope, they change swiftly. That's the gift, see. You can't spit with me. You better off trying to get with me for lyrical instruction, cause I got class. See, verbally, I'm like the remnants of that Southern Comfort in your shot glass. I drop blast like Holyfield, nigga, my shape firm. Rhymes gonna open your gut and make you queasy like a tapeworm. These niggas is weak. So I don't waste my time trying to fight them. Lyrics so stripped down, sound like they use perms to write them. They don't excite them. Nigga, what you think up, don't link up. Need to wait a couple weeks and let your shit kink up.
That was dope, but here comes the funniest story ever.
Okay, so I've done a lot of shit in my travels last 10 years or so. So I was like the first spoken word artist to be on Rap City, right? And I was actually on there twice, you know, not bragging. But I wrote this rhyme, right? And I wrote this rhyme because E-Ness, you know E-Ness from Making the Band, and Gilly the Kid, right? Those are my youngins from back Philly. So they come to me one day at my crib and they was like, yo, Ice, you know, you gotta get your street cred up. I'm damn near 40, you know what I'm saying? Street cred is way past time for me. So then E-Ness and them came by and was like, go to the garage with us. So I go to the garage and I'm at the garage and everybody's around and niggas just battling and shit. So you know how you can feel somebody looking at you? So I'm you know, like combing the area like, who the fuck is looking at me? Like I can feel this shit, somebody is staring me down. So I look over this young boy, you know, he couldn't have been no more than like 15. And he just like you can see the nigga breathing like. So then his man come over to me. A true story, his man come over to me, he was like, yo, what's up, old head? Which made me feel real young, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, what's up, old head? I'm like, what's up, dog? You know, he's like, yeah, you the nigga do that poetry shit, right? He's like, my man over there, the nigga who was staring at me, he's like, he want to battle you. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, all right, so the word went around the joint, everybody's like, all right, they get ready to battle. So we get, you know, in the customary positions, I guess. You know, and then out of nowhere, like 3 niggas jump out the crowd and got behind this nigga. And I didn't know you could have dancers and shit and cheerleaders and shit. I ain't never see that. I didn't see that part of the DVD. I didn't. Right? So this nigga's just really like grandstanding, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, well, who gonna go first? Who gonna go first? Let's flip, let's do, why the fuck we got to do all this shit? So he was like, I'm gonna go first, you know what I'm saying? Like he told everybody's like, oh shit, I forget the nigga name, like Mac 47, some old stupid shit. Mac 47, Colt 59, I don't know. So then we get in the position, and niggas start, you know, so I'm right here, and I'm standing like a grown man and shit, cause and he over here with his 3 homies behind him and shit, they like all like struck a pose and shit. Like, damn, these niggas is coming for me, you know, so the one, so he started dropping, he's like, yo, and then he just, in 40-something bars, wasn't counting, in 40-something bars, he murdered everybody in my family, my pets, friends of pets, plants, bacteria and shit that was on my counter, you know, just amoebas, anything that was existing, this nigga killed it all. And so, you know, I was like, damn, you know, so everybody, and his last line was like, I'm coming with 3 Ks like I hate niggas. I was like, damn, it's just ignorant. Little buffoon, you know what I'm saying, you know. So anyway, I wrote this rhyme a week prior, you know, at God's permission, to eat one of these little young motherfuckers up, you know. So anyway, I wrote this rhyme. Y'all wanna hear the rhyme? Okay, so the scene is, you know, the boy that, you know, murdered everybody and shit. So then, you know, niggas just looking at me like, what you gonna do, nigga? That nigga just killed everybody. So I wrote this rhyme and the rhyme wrote, it said, however y'all want it, y'all can get it. Guaranteed I spit it up the caliber. Medieval nigga call me Excalibur, cause I'm slicing niggas. Pick it the guy, yo, dicing niggas. Hey, your man like, yo, black ice them niggas. Christ, that nigga got a passion. It ain't for flashing the dough, it's for blasting the flow, leaving you unexpectedly unsure. You wasn't expecting me, young boy. Somebody pushed you and made you knock on the wrong door. They George Bushed you, made you enlist in the wrong war. My stashy long boy. My stashy long boy, you should've did your research. There's a couple crab niggas on the corner you should've seen first, you maggot. Now tell a faggot niggas that you made a mistake, you little nigga. I'm feeling hot today, don't make me bake, you little nigga. Them trimmer rhymes you got my shit'll quake, you little nigga. Shit you spitting on some real fake jigger shit. Get off that nigga dick and find your own sack, son. It ain't a label that will say they all black done. I'm solo, check my logo, read the warning like a street sign. I keep rhymes tough, waiting for buck niggas to peel. I'm from 6 and Dolphin, never soften, reppin' for real. Private black, don't do nothing but spill skill. Turn your cipher into a scene off a Kill Bill. I'm a free verse fanatic. When black get at it, it's automatic, sporadic, rapid fire, rock him type flow. My facts come in flurries when I state them. Nigga, take it verbatim. When I write, I don't edit. It's like God said it, decided to give me the credit. Roll your dice against ice, I'ma fade you niggas better. I'll leave you shredded like some government docs and smoke you niggas like a phenol that discovered his rocks and clear the corner like a task force smothered the block. You a Vietnamese whore, I'm a black cock, I'm too big to fuck with, you should've stuck with. Them niggas on the hand. Now on God's behalf, I got to show you the rap, twice your age, do the math, that's twice the experience. You got the muster buster, no Mike Tyson here, ice in here wrecking shit. Check and spit with no moisture, was your choice to fuck with the verbal mercenary. So diverse and scary to the young, to the mundane like yourself. Young boy, run for help, go call your man or something, call for a hand or something, retreat, regroup, replan or something. You think the sound scan something? I don't give a fuck what your budget say. Nigga, this is judgment day, you see me for wings, you bought a pistol in the midst of Lord of the Rings. Your horse and your bling, no power in the place where legends lie, when gladiators are present, peasants die. In essence, I kill you, familiar blaze style. Put you on the block and let them trade you slave style, you bastard. And that's what happened. Like, the crowd was like, oh shit, the old head ain't you the fuck up, damn, you know. So I scored one for niggas my age, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so fast forward, and one day, I just happened to write this piece, it's called Exodus. It say, my youngins getting fucked up when y'all talk about this game like it's designed in their favor. Like it ain't outlined for them to waiver their rights for a little fame. Getting bullshit fights for a little name to get noticed by these niggas that don't give two fucks about you. Until you make them a few bucks, they doubt you. Tell them you don't do the jobs and shucks and they route you to the shelf. See, there's no money in good health, so they need you to be sick with it. Ill content and delivery, niggas. This nation thrives off misery, niggas. So if you ain't trying to let your hard times increase my wealth, nigga, keep that progressive shit to yourself. This is the business of buying souls, and we only fuck with those who trying to sell them. You see, they may see me as an adversary because they know I'm trying to tell them about the forest of artists who grow only to meet industry axes. How they take a nigga dreams and write them off in their taxes. Contracts is confusing, but don't worry, they'll appoint the lawyer for you, whore you, loan you funds to fuck your soul, make you pay it all back and still maintain control of your stroll, your tracks, and your hot ass slow flow. They'll keep you looking good and all that, but no dough. You see, when they get a bitch, they got a bitch. And contrary to popular opinion, it ain't my sisters that switch, it's my brothers. We the dumb motherfuckers, hardest niggas in the street, turn industry suckers because we refuse to do the knowledge. Nigga, you can't learn this music game in the streets or in college, so you better pick up a book or something, or fucking Black Ice or put it in a hook or something, hope that you listen to it. Got you pumping that poison while they paint you them delusionary parades and keep pissing through it. Don't misconstrue it. I do it to free my people, and I swear to God, my life is what I'm willing to give for it. I challenge you to find something that you really ready to die for, nigga, and then live for it. First of all, give it up. Give it up for everybody who touched stage. I bullshit you not. It has been a very long time since I've been to a spoken word set where everybody who touched stage actually had something substantial to say. So please give a big round of applause for everybody who was on stage tonight. Okay. So, y'all know this piece? Say it with me. If you don't, listen. So I ain't no player hater, but I'll hate a player if you push me. See, nigga, while you stand there using all your heart trying to look the part with your cold, still eyes, nigga, you don't realize you just pussy for sale. Now, see, I would call you female, but you too frail. While she held queen, I mean, your existence is fractionally vaginal. Like the slits of the whores you use to suit your feeble needs. You know, saturated soil and faulty fertilizer. Sure, your future seeds will be just like you, pussy, for sale. On corner auction blocks, lost flocks of brethren now invested in by this America with stocks of cocaine. Temporary monetary gain in exchange for eternal pain, while the stain of your false reality remains an ever-imprinted actuality on your kids and in your kids, as they too have to suffer with you through the biz. Just kids. Trying to let those lonely echoes bother. Knowing that father does not answer when they holler due to his undying infatuation with the dollar. Has been street scholar, now sees his toddlers through glass. And as the years pass, they grow fast, begin to understand. Damn, dad had to go away from us because he didn't love us, just that he wasn't no real fucking man. I look at the newspaper like, oh damn, that's that cat that changed his name from David to Ayatollah. High roller, Motorola soldier, Tech 9 under his polar ass nigga. Don't know his future or past nigga, but that fast trigger got this die cast 40-ounce swigger thinking his shit is bigger than mine. Nigga, it's not surprising to find that your state of mind got you parking that $63,000 Lex you flex right outside your mother's hard-earned $22,000 duplex. You know, the one right next to the projects where pseudo-elated, coke game-created, crime-related manhood got you ass out, nigga. Getting high till you pass out, nigga. Quick way up, fast way out, nigga. How you figure your shit is bigger than mine? These fucked up times and hardcore rhymes got you throwing up gang signs and claiming coasts or shades of color. With shameless boasts of emotionless lovers that gazed upon that ice that covered that pendant of that religion you do not follow. Your faith has evaporated and made your soul hollow. Childhood dreams turned pharmaceutical schemes got you fucking with triple beams. Cat peeling, robbing and stealing for a piece of this American fucked up American pie ass nigga. Ready to die ass nigga, fly ass nigga. Sit you in a cell, you probably cry ass nigga. How the fuck you figure your shit is bigger than mine? I see you, diamond blinking, Cuban linking, and full-length thinking, all strung out on delusional thinking. And as the government subsidizes these laboratory high-rises with new chemical surprises, you continue to hide your true self behind movie gangster disguises, oblivious to what life's true prize is, equating stupidity with the length you think your dick size is. The truth in your eyes is falsified, fabricated, while you sit and wait for your fate to be debated by juries and judges who've held over 450 years worth of grudges, nigga. Get back, sit back and rediscover how to be an honest father, loyal lover, righteous brother, and not just another motherfucking nigga!
I said, man, unspeakable.
What? Unspeakable. I mean, the title catches the name at all. That's how I think, man. This is like beyond, like, this is the best event I have seen Ball State University put on. I done heard names like Jesse Jackson, Bill Cosby. I didn't even see Dave Chappelle come back through here like a long time ago, but this, unspeakable. I mean, the name speaks for itself.
Man, it was real dope. Black Ice, all the other people, the other poets up there is real dope.
Great. Yes.
2 thumbs up.
The girls. Now I don't remember their name.
Was that it? Nsaychable?
I loved her and the girls. They were great. Wonderful.
Great.
Yes.
We got a lot of community out here tonight. It's a beautiful thing to see so many people coming together and just enjoy the entertainment, good, clean entertainment, have a good time, and enjoy each other. I think the event tonight was well put together, and I think everybody will agree when I say it was one of the best events so far, so amazing job.
We the only people you didn't interview.
He didn't want to. He didn't want to interview us at any point.
At no point did we get an interview. He interviewed
everybody all around us.
Audience members. We heard about Africa and MC Hammer and some
Hammer
other
Pants
people,
and
at no point
Jay-Z
did he say,
and
hey, yo, we think.
Rewind that shit.
Rewind. Oh, sorry.